Did you know that Arizona is home to volcanoes? The San Francisco Volcanic Field north of Flagstaff, Arizona, is home to over 600 volcanic features, ranging in age from nearly 6 million years to less than 1,000 years old. Humphreys Peak, Arizona's highest at 12,633 feet, is part of the San Francisco Peaks, an extinct stratovolcano complex. A stratovolcano is the name for that classic conical-shaped volcano with alternating layers of hardened lava and ash. Scientists believe that the San Francisco Peaks are actually the eroded remains of a single, once much higher stratovolcano called San Francisco Mountain. So, how do we get volcanoes in the middle of the continent? A famous example you may already know is the Yellowstone caldera in Wyoming, formed from a hot spot, or a long-lasting place on Earth where an unusual amount of heat rising from the mantle melts overlying crust to form volcanoes. Well, another continental hotspot exists in Arizona, and the San Francisco Volcanic Field formed due to localized melting over it. As the North American tectonic plate slowly moved across the stationary hotspot over time, new volcanoes popped up, with the newest, or youngest, volcanoes at the east side of the field. The SP crater, one of the best preserved and most accessible volcanic features, is a cinder cone volcano with an impressive lava flow that extends for over 4 miles to the north. A cinder cone is a steep conical hill made up of loose pyroclastic fragments, and these form by explosive eruptions, or lava fountaining from a single vent. As the gas-charged lava got blown violently into the air, it broke apart into smaller fragments that eventually solidified and fell to the ground. As more and more gas got released over time, activity eventually slowed down from fountaining to oozing quietly at the base of the cone as lava. The San Francisco Volcanic Field has been used for training NASA astronauts and engineers since the Apollo missions, as well as more recently, members of the International Institute for Astronautical Sciences, as the volcanic processes and products observed in this volcanic field are like those observed on lunar and Martian surfaces. So, will this region erupt again? Given the frequency of past eruptions, yes, but it's hard to forecast exactly when. Activity will be constrained to the eastern side of the field, remote enough that it shouldn't affect people or property, but it just might put on a spectacular show.